Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
The harrowing moment, which witnesses say sparked the Leeds riot, shows a young boy being hauled from his home and bundled into a police van. Hundreds of thugs wreaked havoc in the Hare Hills neighborhood of Leeds last night, torching a bus and flipping a police car. The riot is said to have started after cops scrambled to a disturbance involving some agency workers and children at 5 p.m. Chaos broke out after the kids were forcibly removed from their parents and taken into care, it is claimed. Now, distressing footage has shown a policeman gripping a boy's arms as he hauled him from the house. An eyewitness said, "They tried to take the kids by force." The clip shows a mob gathering as the officer takes the boy to a police van encircled by cops. Shouts are heard from the raging crowd as the boy is bundled inside. Chaos continued from there, with footage showing rioters setting a bus on fire, tipping over a police car and lobbing missiles at cops. West Yorkshire Police and Leeds City Council have been contacted for comment. A cop car was smashed by thugs wielding children's scooters before a crowd gathered to rocket onto its side in shocking scenes last night. West Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service said it was aware of the fire but took the decision to let it burn itself out. A spokesperson said, "We are aware of a fire in the open in Hare Hills, Leeds at present. As it stands, the fire in the street is not impacting on public safety or buildings, and as such we are allowing it to burn itself out. We will continue to monitor the situation in collaboration with West Yorkshire Police, who are leading this incident." West Yorkshire Police reportedly drafted in riot cops from forces across Yorkshire and Manchester before restoring order. No emergency services were allowed to enter a 1-mile radius of the riots before cops marched in. A mile away from Leeds city centre, residents in poverty-stricken Hare Hills claim the area is blighted by alcohol and substance abuse. A recent spate of gangland-style stabbings and murders has left people fearing for their safety. In September, a 16-year-old was slashed on Florence Street by two men armed with machetes. Locals say shocking brawls and machete attacks are becoming increasingly commonplace. An employee who works at a garage along the street where it happened, who didn't wish to be named, told our channel, "Hare Hills life is bulls *******. I am from Belgium and I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I need to move away. I came here and I've never seen anything like it. I feel unsafe. How can there be a murder on the street where you work? A murder? I thought England had high standards." Semanga Muzipa, 48, who runs a music studio in his home on Ashton Place, told us, "I live my life too much like I lived in Zimbabwe. The problem around here is that there is no CCTV, the police and the council don't do anything about the problems here. If you or I were to commit a crime, we would think about putting a balaclava on, but not round here. It all happens out in the open because there is nothing to keep an eye on anybody. Crimes that should be happening in other places are happening here because they are away from cameras." The ward of Hare Hills and Gypton is one of Leeds' most populous, with an estimated 30,879 people living in and around the streets, flats, and housing schemes. The high amount of rental means a lot of homes are neglected, and living in such close quarters has led to an inflated crime rate of 241.4 crimes per 1,000 residents. The national average is 75.88. The area is renowned for its mass riots in June 2001. As well as the killing of a 20-year-old man, Adam Chadwick, shot in 2008 in a case of mistaken identity. In 2007, a 14-year-old girl, Susanna Zomer, was sexually assaulted and murdered in a frenzied attack by her neighbor, convicted rapist Michael Clark. Violent crime remains the biggest issue, with 3,122 incidents reported in 12 months up to June this year, along with concerning numbers across public order offenses, 963 incidents, criminal damage, 642 incidents, and antisocial behavior, 517 incidents. In 2021, a 19-year-old was jailed for punching an off-license owner and threatening him with a machete in a row over a £3.75 drink, before using it to cause £3,000 worth of damage by smashing up the shop doors. Meanwhile, Hare Hills drug crime rat